Hey, what's going on YouTube? Today I am going to turn this Ovation Elite TX into an AX model. And I've had this guitar for a little bit. And while I'm in here, I'm also going to tune up the neck because right around here, getting a little dead spot. So hopefully the intonation, or not the intonation, but I'll do the truss rod. And you can kind of see there's just a little slight curve. I'm thinking if I can pull that curve out, it might get that dead spot out. But other than that, the action on this guitar is really nice. And so you can see right there, I got it pretty low. It's kind of cool. I've never seen a company do this, that underneath the bridge here, they actually have plates once you do the strings. And I think this came with 3 plates. I took 2 of them out. I'm just running on 1. But that's got active electronics. Here's the back plate. Let me show you how this goes in. Does anybody? It took me a little while to figure it out, but basically it's just kind of a compression. So you just slide it in, lock it in, just tighten that up a little bit, and now all that does is clamp down. Clamp down on these outside little chingaderas. Clamps, and it's got a little dampener in there. To me it sounds like there's really great mids and lows, but you're not really getting the highs in there. And on the AX model, it has 3 holes on the high end, so that's what I'm gonna do. But anyhow, so you can see the holes right there, and there's no holes there. So I don't know if you guys can see in here, there's this X pattern. How they see right there in that corner, right back in there. Now that's where I got to drill the holes. So in order to not hit any of the bracing material, and I may be crazy for doing this, but I don't care. I like messing with guitars. It's fun. Could be costly if I mess up, but anyhow, I made this little bracket right here where it cuts into showing where those braces are, and I'm going to line it up right here. And on the AX model, you can see this hole right here, and it's going to go right here. But I didn't have the exact bits to go in through there. So what I'm using is a 1 inch, a 3/8, and a 23/64. And they're just going to be a little bit smaller, but that's okay. I'm going to see, it's almost about, that's going to be the inch. That's going to go right there. And then the 3, see, this has 2 different size holes. So this guy right here is a 3/8. It's pretty close. And then the 23/64 is what I have closest to this guy. But that should be close enough still to open up and maybe get some more highs coming out of it while I'm playing. And so, well, I'll get right back with you guys. No turning back now. There she sits. We'll clean it up. Well, guys, this is what it kind of looks like at the end. I put some undercoating on there and put some other paint, but it didn't quite match. But I think it looks kind of cool. But what I didn't realize, if you try to do this at home, back under here, they have another laminate in this section where they don't here. So this part is thicker than what this is right here. So probably to do it really good would be to glue in a laminate underneath here, like that piece I cut out. Cut that out of a thin piece of balsa or something, glue that and let that set up, and then try drilling. But anyhow, I got it all back together. And I just found out that a 5mm wrench does not fit, or this is stripped out. I put about I don't know, 20 different size Allen wrenches in here to adjust the neck, because right here, start getting some buzz. Hear that? About from 14, 15 to to about 8 to 15. I got some buzz on this E, just a little bit on the A. But anyhow, let's do the test. I can get that up there so you can hear it. So here's E, G, D, do D again, and then A. And so, no, we did E. So maybe it did help a little bit get some more highs out of it. Maybe a little bit more projection. Anyhow, guys, so out of all that work, I guess I'm just going to take it back to Guitar Center, and if it is a stripped out truss rod, I'm going to get a new one, and you're going to get this funky one, this TX made into an AX. It's the model 1778TX Elite. I like this one though. I think this black is cool, man, but it'd be really cool if they went ahead and put that with it also. But I mean, the tone is really nice, and you know, for what I'm doing, just kind of having a rugged guitar is totally worth it. Anyhow, peace out. Thanks.